Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Good morning, welcome to the EURUSD daily update. Today the 10th of September, and yes, the market has shown really dramatic price action. We will talk about this a bit later, but let's take a look on the daily time frame. Today is Friday, so I think that we do not want to hold any long positions through the weekend, and besides, currently there are no confirmation signals on the market, but there is some price action that worthy to note right here, right now, and if this will confirm, this price action will confirm this, will possibly give us opportunity to trade the market. Okay, let's take a look on the daily time frame. Look at this current bar. This is the 10th of September, today's bar, and look at this shadow of this candle. Market has tried to shift trend to the bearish daily trend because market has moved below during the current day this red line. Red line is the MACD predicted, shows that the trend when the market is above this line, trend is bullish. When it's below it, okay, trend is bearish. So this is the derivative indicator from the simple MACD. Well, what does it mean for us? This is the trend shifting failure. It means that those people who are trying to enter on the breakout of these lows with the hopes that market will shift the trend to the bearish and they will take the profit from the breakout of this area were wrong, because market shown unconfirmed trend changing and moved back. Where these people will hide their steps? I think somewhere above the market. If they trade on the daily time frame, the steps I think will be somewhere around this high, or at least around this high. And this price action, this is called the MACD predictive failure pattern, very often leads to the opposite direction in market, usually taking out the stops of the people that were wrong and trapped in this trend failure. So for example, look at this price action. MACD move below the red line and just explode. Look at this. Move below, close above, move below, close above, move below, close above, and so on. Market has taken out these highs and even go further to the upside. So this bar is not closed yet, so we have no confirmed signal right now. But if market will close above the red line on Monday, we will have the confirmation. So what can happen there? One of the scenario possible is our butterfly. I will show you again a bit later. Just keep in mind that this just a signal, so I do not want to tell that market has to move to the previous highs, but the probability suggests that this kind of price action happens very often on the market. So what kind of scenario could be? This is the same butterfly that we took during the current week already. Now if market will confirm the MACD failure pattern, that can lead to the previous highs at least. So this is the deep retracement, about 786 Fibonacci retracement from this high to this low. It's very typical for butterflies. So this butterfly can come true, but we need to wait for confirmation and the price development, price action on the lower time frames. If we see some thrust to the upside from this level of support, then possibly this is it. Also look at this 127 target of butterfly. It's very close to the Fibonacci resistance area 130.44 from this high to this low. The next target possible of this butterfly 1618 is about 131.34. So this is the nearest target. This is one of the scenario if this signal will confirm, and on Monday we will see some thrust to the upside. Okay. Now let's take a look on the 4-hour trend or 4-hour chart. This is the same red line, and yesterday we have discussed this price action. I said that if price action doesn't confirm the trend shifting, it usually leads to the previous lows. So that has happened. Market has established the new lows, and when I just start our conversation, today's conversation, I said this is dramatic price action. But previously, market moved to the opposite direction and clear out these highs. So this is I warned you that the trend trades are the mostly difficult and very dangerous, but in the final, market has shown the new lows. Okay, but let's look where we are now. First of all, this move just below these lows and fast return looks like wash and rinse of previous lows. Market just cleared out the steps that was below this area, because this is the trend line, this is the previous lows, this is the 786 Fibonacci support. Market holds 1, 2, 3 clear out steps and return. This is the wash and rinse usually leads to the opposite move of the market. When the stops has been cleared, market has no sense to move lower, because there are nothing below this level, and usually it leads to the opposite direction. So for our confirmation of the daily signal, we need some thrust from this area. If we will see some strong move to the upside, possibly we will see the realization of our daily butterfly, or at least move to the previous highs on the daily chart. So this is my view on the daily time frame. Be careful and wait for the real confirmation from the market. Do not try to run ahead of the train. So I just show you the interesting moments on the market that are really exciting and can give you the huge advantage during the possible trading. So we just need to wait for when the market will confirm it by itself. Do not try to be ahead of the market. Wait for the thrust. If market will show this thrust, we can enter on some retracement, because the 4-hour trend will turn to the bullish side and market will confirm by the price action this trend shifting. The daily trend holds on the bullish side. Market has shown the MACD failure pattern. So this is the really interesting context for the possible trade on the Monday.